FDR was a hard-working and passionate leader. In a case when working alongside Congress, FDR in 1934 had stated, "I place the security of men, women, and children of the nation first." He created the SSA, which helped provide aid to senior citizens and others in need. He also created FERA, which provided emergency federal relief to the people. The REA provided loans to local cooperatives that took electricity to 90% of rural homes by 1939, up from about 10% in 1930. In 1933, the civilian unemployment rate was nearly 25%. If we count people in work relief jobs as employed, the jobless range was about 10% by 1940. The difference between Hoover and FDR was that Hoover had a belief that everyone needed to be rugged individuals. He refused to provide people direct relief, also believed in capitalism, and didn't want the government to interfere. On the other hand, FDR created jobs. He aimed to protect and assist workers and their wages. He offered direct relief to the people, and he created deficit spending. FDR also created the fireside chats in which he speaks to the public on the radio daily. FDR informed the people what he was doing to improve their lives and improve the system. While President Hoover was in office, the economy was terrible. The stock market crash of 1929 scared many, some losing as much as $40 million. The banks across the country had invested in the stock market and they lost money. When people came to get the money they saved, it was gone, used. Since people didn't possess much money to work with, everyone at once stopped purchasing items. Consequently, many who had jobs were laid off. That steered the country into a more isolated depression. People struggled to make ends meet until FDR came to save the day. Predominantly, FDR did a better job handling the Great Depression than Hoover due to a multitude of reasons. Compared to Hoover, FDR obtained an advantage by being able to learn from Hoover's mistakes during his presidency. Hoover refused to alter his views during presidency, even after the country's economy was clearly not getting fixed on its own. He believed in rugged individualism, but even with the citizens doing as much as they could, it just wasn't enough to support themselves and their families. When FDR was elected, he had months before his inauguration to plan and develop solutions to issues in America. In his first 100 days, he passed 15 major laws, an unprecedented amount at the time.